Why hello there. Welcome to my sample series. This is why I showcase games running on the PlayStation 4 Pro or the Xbox One X in 4K and or HDR. This week, I'm doing Forza Horizon. This is the Xbox 360 game, but I'm playing it via backwards compatibility on an Xbox One X. And rather than competing with this loud music here, oh, we got a cutscene. Yeah, this is a game I got as a Games of Gold game, I think a couple of years ago. This game is being more or less up-res to 4K, running at 30 frames a second. And this is the original Forza Horizon game. It takes place in Denver, as opposed to the other games. I believe Forza Horizon 2 took place in France, the south of France, that is. And Horizon 3 takes place in Australia, and Horizon 4 takes place in Britain, Scotland specifically. This is the game that started it all. This probably is my favorite racing series of all time at this point. That seems like a bold statement, but to be perfectly honest, this is the only one that I consistently enjoy. And now we got some more flashy visuals and some loud music. Yeah, now I'm just going to do a video or two showing off how good this game still looks. Even though this game at this point is almost 10 years old, came out in 2012, it still looks pretty darn good, especially when up-res to 4K. I'll be very interested to see if games like this receive any further enhancements for the Xbox Series X, which I'll definitely be getting. But, without further ado, how about if I just hit the old-fashioned start button and pop in here, do a little single-player stuff. Yeah, I'd only played a small amount of this game when I got it, so I don't have much unlocked. But unfortunately, there's no way for me to start a new profile, so I can't really show you the beginning of it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get on the road here. It's funny, the first two games in the series were in the US and France, both right-hand drive countries, or they drive on the right side of the road, and then the third and fourth game take place in British Commonwealth countries, where they drive on the left side. So that's an interesting change. Let me push the back button here, and let me get a lay of the map here. Here we are, Colorado. We are south of this hub area, and southeast of what appears to be the game's main city. It's not as big or as complicated of a map as the other games, but then again, it's also much older. Yeah, how about if I set a course for the center of Carson City? I could have sworn that Carson City was in Nevada, but
turn
whatever.
around when it is safe to do so.
So yeah, it's been a few weeks since I've done this. I've unfortunately broke my long chain of doing these videos every week. But
In 400 yards, turn left.
But I'm going to try to get back on schedule here. And this is one of those games I've actually been wanting to feature on this channel in this way for a while. And I'm doing it. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Now this predates the whole Drivatar thing, so these are just sort of random computer AI people driving around. I don't think Drivatar was introduced into the series until Horizon 2 at the earliest. Got a speed camera. I'm going to be going as fast as we can for this, though I'm only in a Subaru Impreza. I hit that guy. Speed trap. This is a nice looking game. It doesn't have HDR or anything, though Supposedly the Xbox Series X will be able to add HDR to games that don't have
In
it.
400 yards, turn right.
I imagine a scene like this would benefit greatly from it, assuming it works, and assuming if this game would even take advantage of it. I don't know.
Turn right.
Alright, computer lady, I'm turning right. Please don't yell at me. And to be perfectly honest, even though the racing and the
400 yards,
challenges
you
are
will
fun,
arrive at your
the biggest
destination.
appeal I have, that these games have for me, is just sort of driving around. Actually reminds me a lot of the
You have arrived at your destination.
the early 3D GTA games, like GTA 3, where I would just spend hours just driving around in that game. For a moment there, I saw a little red dot appear on the screen, thinking it was a cop chasing after me. Cops don't exist in the Forza Horizon series. Although, making one of these games with a, in the style of a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit or a Need for Speed Most Wanted might be interesting. Look at this. Upgrades. Cockpit view here. With working instrument clusters here. Of course, it's not going to show you the fuel, because fuel doesn't exist in this game. Bumper cam. Or hood cam. This is the bumper cam.
Hey, you've just found a Horizon speed zone. We've placed these all over Colorado, and they're just like the speed trap I showed you earlier. But the difference here is that your average speed is measured from start to finish.
This was featured in the other games as well.
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
I'm flooring it right now, so this is as fast as this car can go.
You really nailed that speed zone.
I know it can go a little bit faster, I guess. Bare miss. Apparently I've just disconnected from Xbox Live for some reason. Ah! Let me rewind. I hit the barrier. Let's try that again. Let's try not hitting the barrier. How's that sound? I'm trying to figure out how to change the radio stations. Seeing if they have the classical station from Forza Horizon 3 and 4. Apparently, they don't. You have rock and pulse and bass arena, and radio off. Interesting. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can find myself a race to do, and let's see if I can win it. If I actually take a look at the map here. Oh, look at that. There's one right over here. Gotta get off this freeway, though.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Excuse me. It's funny, my first attempts at uploading 4K HDR videos with this capture card that I have here, I got a couple years ago, were of Forza Horizon 3.
In 400
That was such a good looking game, and it still
at your
is.
destination.
Can't wait to see if they do like a 4K 60 upgrade to it on the Series X, which I definitely am going to get. In fact, I've already pre-ordered it. Let's see if I get it anywhere close to its actual release date. Sign me up.
There are some pretty mean competitors, even at this level. Ramona Cravash is the girl to beat.
Alright. This is my only car, so okay. Whoa, look at all those lights. Is that a Ford? Alright. Now the people don't look so bad for a game that's 8 years old. 2012, I guess it's not as old as I thought. Start race.
Hey, newbie. Keep those pretty eyes open. You might learn something.
Okay, what will I learn? It's like this, we're going off-road here. I was just thinking, just only driving on roads is kind of putting this four-wheel drive car to waste. Of course, this car is seriously lacking in horsepower here. But the AI in these games are usually dumb, so I should be able to win this.
Hey, you're starting to get noticed around here. Keep it up, and I might have some more work for you.
Dagnammit, shouldn't have hit it at that angle. Oh well. Come on. Shouldn't have hit it the wall at all, actually. And just like that, in first place. These games aren't meant to be stressful or even really challenging. They're meant to be enjoyable. If you want stressful and challenging, you want to go with the Forza Motorsport series. That's for more serious driving enthusiasts spend their time. Unless, of course, they go for something like
show off your skills around Colorado,
some of those other games
sponsors will pay you big money.
that I can't think of the name of right now. Rally Cross, was it? Some sort of rally racing game. Maybe the F1 series. But this is not that. I hit that stop sign. I did not stop. And it did not stop me. Cool. Got an achievement. Haven't gotten one of those in a while. We're mostly playing PS4 games, though. Alright. Feel pretty good about that.
Two more yellow events. It's up to you which order you enter them in.
I wonder, did they do any expansion, any DLC for this game? I feel like any new areas like the other games did. I don't know. Shows you where Let's go this one. This is a nice looking game. Then again, I am a sucker for pretty well-rendered cars and nice, colorful environments. Oh, look, it's fall, just like in real life. Is that a Prius? Why is there a Prius in this game? That's 2 Priuses, I think. Oops. I just hit a third one. I was literally staring at 2 other Priuses, and I hit a third one. What's wrong with me?
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
You can't swing a red Subaru these days without hitting a Prius. Like that joke? No? Of course not.
You have arrived
It's
at
terrible.
your destination.
You're sure making progress in this wristband, but don't forget there's still plenty of events ahead.
Alright. I haven't forgotten.
Your car isn't eligible for this event, but you have one in your garage that is, if you want to enter.
Oh, okay. I guess I have more than one car. Sorry, I only played this a little bit and it was a while ago. Why isn't my car eligible?
Word of advice, kid. Don't worry about getting podium. Just see if you can finish the race.
My car says boss on it, so I think I'm the boss. Oh, look. Corvette, a Firebird. At least I think that's a Firebird, unless it's a Grand Am. I don't know. This might be harder to win. But we'll see, we'll see. There's no laps, it's just get to the end. Bose radios. Or like Bose headphones these days. Excuse me, out of my way. What's this SUV doing with all these classic cars? It makes no sense. Bet it doesn't even have a Hemi. Excuse me. You are in my way. Get your pickup truck out of my way, please. I guess I barely won this. Right at the end. Whatever, a win's a win, and I'll take it. Why wouldn't I?
I knew I saw the speed in you.
$20 points to next wristband. Yeah, sure, I'll stay in this car. Why not? That's a Ferrari. Yes. Nicely rendered Mustang here. Although I can't wait to see what Forza Horizon 5 ends up looking like on the Series X. That's going to be bananas. Just think, this is a last-gen game here. It's being up-resed, but all the assets are still from a Xbox 360. We've had 3 Forza Horizon games on the current gen system. They all look great, although I haven't played much of any of the second one, which is not enhanced for the Xbox One X, by the way. Okay, that was uncalled for, sir. Alright, let's, the inside of this cockpit. Cockpit. Whatever. Let's find another race. If we can. Not that much in the way of options here, is there? I think I have to turn around
when it is safe to do so.
Alright.
In 100 yards, turn left.
Alright. I'm going.
In 400 yards, turn right.
That was a Porsche. Yeah, just look at this game. I mean, I can tell the trees are pretty simplistic with their shapes, but they look nice. Car models all look pretty good. Actually, running at this resolution, you'd be hard-pressed to tell that this was a last-gen game just looking at the car models. At least I would be. The road detail sort of gives it away as being an older game. It's a little barren. But the car models, which is where they clearly put the money in, that looks top-notch. It's 2 Nissan Leafs I saw in a matter of 10 seconds.
Keep right. In 100 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
We've got yellow smoke.
You have arrived at your...
You're getting noticed. You can't enter this event in that car.
Alright.
You need to select another one.
Back to the Subaru. Alright.
I guess you came to Horizon to race for fun. Well, it's time to stop smiling. Here's where we start the serious driving.
2 laps. Got a right turn followed by a left. No penalty for hitting other cars in this game. It's not that kind of game. I really like the driving line in these Forza games. Makes it so much easier. Like even just having the braking line. Come on, out of my way, jerk faces. A little trouble maintaining a straight line here at the moment. Excuse me. Time to burn some dust. Eat my rubber. Oh, Christmas vacation. Look at that view. Another first place finish. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Although granted, it wasn't exactly a clean race.
Way to go, racer boy.
Clean win for me, but whatever, I'll take it.
You're moving on up. I've got a green wristband waiting for you over at Race Central. See you
All right.
there.
Guess we head back to Race Central then.
I don't lose to first-timers. You got the wristband, but you won't beat me one-on-one. I'll stake my car on it. Come find me if you're man enough.
Okay. How about if I, go elsewhere, though? It's saving after I set a road marker. Interesting. I think I'm only going to do one video here. One video should suffice. I did 3 races, spent some time driving. One video is going to be good. Makes it a bit easier for me to do these videos on a regular basis, only doing one. But who knows, if there's a demand for seeing more of this game in 4K, just leave a comment.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Leave a comment below saying, hey, show me more of this game in 4K. Doubt there's many channels on YouTube going through the back catalog of Xbox One, Xbox 360, and OG Xbox games, running them in higher resolutions on the Xbox One X. Who knows, there might be. I have no idea. Bet you if there are channels like that, they're almost certainly more successful than mine. But that's okay.
Once you've discovered an outpost, you can fast travel back to it from anywhere. All for
Okay.
a price. Just select the outpost you want from your map, pay the fee, and then we do all the hard work to make sure you're placed just outside it.
Another headquarters? Interesting. Near miss. There's another one. Look at this little town.
Great driving. You've hit 240th in the popularity rankings.
240th? That's not very
In
good.
100 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Oh well.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's a nice little quiet mountain town. Ample parking, day or night. People spouting. Howdy neighbor. Hey, come on, it's Colorado. That totally fits here. People shouting, howdy neighbor. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. But before I go, I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos. Just as a quick reminder, I do a daily long play stream almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday to Thursday. And as of this recording, I'm playing through Persona 5 Royal on the PlayStation 4. I do a stream on Monday night. Right now it's my Monday night stream at 8 p.m. And I do occasional 4K and or HDR uploads on Fridays. I might bring back the Retro Monday stream name at some point in the future, I'm not sure. All depends on a lot of things, actually. I won't be bringing back the Modern Wednesday stream anytime soon. But yeah, that's going to do it. That's a PT Cruiser. And like I said, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take it easy.